Welcome back, everybody. Well, as we all know, love is in the air with Valentine's Day coming up this weekend.
And if you're single, dating during a pandemic, it's not easy.
Oh, you have no idea. Ashley Erling recently caught up with a relationship expert. I'm going to pay close attention for tips that just might help.
Relationship expert Marnie Batista has helped thousands of singles find love, and now in this era of social distancing, she's helping us do that from a distance. Marnie, thanks so much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here.
It's such a great topic because, of course, in time for Valentine's Day, but also we had already seen dating move so much to the digital side. And now in this past year, with having to literally remain 6 feet apart, it's tough to make an in real life connection. So how can people go about doing it?
Well, I think the first thing to think about is if you have a mindset that it's totally possible, and in fact, it's the best time to make a connection. So here's the thing. They did a study, Match.com did a study, and 55% of their users reported that they are ready to fast track relationships, right? So the hookup, the let's see if there's somebody better, the buffet way of dating seems to be on the downtrend, whereby now people are like, I just want to have someone to hang out with and be in my bubble.
Do you think that because of the pandemic and people really having to kind of think more about what they want out of life, do you think that's why people are kind of moving that way?
Yes, absolutely. I think one of the things that has really happened is in our very busy life, lots of us were selling ourselves on the fact that other things were more important or were easy to make more important. Work, going to the gym, taking these amazing vacations, right? So you could kind of have this great life and ignore the fact that maybe you didn't have someone to share it with. Well, put yourself in the same four walls for months on end, and you start to reprioritize. And so people are really looking at what are the things that are bringing meaning to my life, and partnership is rising to the top of that list.
Okay, so let's talk about how people can actually do this, though, because here we are physically not seeing people. You're not going out and mingling and bumping into people. And even if you are actively online dating, how are you connecting? How are you meeting up? Because still we're all staying apart from each other, especially if it's somebody maybe that's new to us.
So here's what's really great. So first of all, if you're a person who is a little shy or you didn't want to waste your time going on all these big dates, you can suggest, whether you're male or female, like a 10-minute Zoom, FaceTime, whatever sort of Skype date. And it's becoming commonplace, right? So you can do it in your sweatpants, put a little makeup on, right? Get some great Zoom lighting. You can go order a light and you can show up and just get it done and have these Zoom dates for 10 minutes. If it feels like it's great, then get outside, go for a walk. There's so many creative ways which we can talk about how you can date apart.
I love that. That's actually a really good point. It's almost like just ripping the Band-Aid and being like, hey, let's meet up for 15 minutes. Let's set a timer. Even if you have a little bit of that anxiety of like, how am I going to get off the call? How am I going to end the Zoom? If you kind of set your expectations out there, is that a good way to do it?
It's so great. One of my favorite lines, and men or women can use this, is, hey, I have a really interesting idea if you're game. Someone will be like, sure, what is it? Let's just jump on Zoom for 15 minutes. And, one fun idea is, and I think women or men can totally do this, is find something around your computer that has meaning for you or something that makes you laugh. Let's just share that, see if we connect. And then if we want to, we can decide if we want to meet again. Because of the pandemic, it's easier than ever to just say that because everyone is in the same boat. Everyone is being more cautious. So it's a great way to set a boundary that won't be received as rejection.
Yeah, that's such a great point. In a lot of ways, this is kind of positive because you get to really just set your expectations out there from the get-go and kind of be in charge.
You're totally in charge. The other thing that women especially really love is you don't have to get physical fast. Right? So
Good thing.
So many people are like, oh, it's so awkward. You know, we went out to this nice dinner and like, I don't really know if I want to, kiss this person or whatever it is. Now it's perfectly okay to have physical boundaries. And because talking about health and disease and vaccines and what are your boundaries, those things used to be really taboo, right? Like it's hard to talk about what are the STIs that you have. Well, now that's just kind of part of the conversation, right? So it's just so much more easy to talk about things that before the pandemic were uncomfortable for couples to navigate.
So true. Marni, you are a wealth of information. I know you have a podcast as well. Where can people find you?
They can come to datingwithdignity.com. We have a whole section on our blog about pandemic dating and find out about our podcast. It's all there.
Awesome, Marni. Thank you so much. And I will post all of that info on our website, rhodeshow.com.